Rahim, Honorable Chief Guest, Engineer Shahid Hamid, worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Syed Mansoor Sarwar, respected deans and chairmen, guest speakers, faculty members, and dear students. I welcome all of you to today's international seminar. The title of the seminar is Challenging in Design of Hydraulic Structures. Before I go into the details of today's event, I would request one of our students to please recite a few verses from Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الرحمن آمنا به وعليه توكلنا فستعلمون من هو في ضلال مبين قل أرأيتم إن أصبح ماؤكم غورا فمن يأتيكم بماء معين صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah. Now, I would request all the participants to kindly stand up in respect of national anthem. Now, I would request Professor Dr. Khalid Farooq, Chairman Civil Engineering Department, to please come to the podium and deliver his welcome address.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chief Guest, Engineer Shahid Hamid from WAPDA, Professor Dr. Syed Mansoor Sarwar, Vice Chancellor UET Lahore, Professor Dr. Habibur Rahman, Dean Faculty of Civil Engineering, Dr. Noor, Head of Hydraulics and Irrigation Division, distinguished speakers, fellow colleagues, students, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I feel privilege and honor to welcome you all in Civil Engineering Department for your participation in this international seminar on challenges in design of hydraulic structures organized by our Hydraulics and Irrigation Division of Civil Engineering Department. It is the second international event organized by the Civil Engineering Department in short span of few weeks after successful holding of 16th International Conference on Geotechnical Engineering last month in December, which was 2 days event where around 40 papers were presented by national and international speakers, along with poster presentation and exhibition of equipment, and gadgets in the field of geotechnical engineering. For organizing this event, I congratulate and appreciate the efforts of Hydraulic and Irrigation Division of Civil Engineering Department, headed by Dr. Noor Muhammad Khan and his team. It evidently shows the commitment and contribution of Civil Engineering Department towards the capacity building of engineering community and enhancing industry-academia linkage for dissemination and sharing state-of-art knowledge in various areas of civil engineering. Regarding today's seminar, as we know that Pakistan has world's longest irrigation system comprising hundreds of hydraulic structures, and the country has a lot of potential for hydropower generation. And also in the context of recent floods, this area of designing and maintaining hydraulic structures is very important and needs to be talked about by our experts. The hydraulic engineer need to be acquainted with state-of-the-art and contemporary trends in designing and maintaining the hydraulic structures for their sustainable functioning. As we have witnessed the recent floods in Pakistan, that many hydraulic structures, for example, many small dams in Balochistan and bridges on river and canals failed and resulted in devastating floods in the area and causes huge loss of property and lives. Therefore, it is dire need to review the practices and problems associated with design of hydraulic structures and formulate the optimal design guidelines. At the end, I once again thank you all for participating in the event, especially our chief guest, Engineer Shahid Hamid, Vice Chancellor Sayyid Mansoor Sarwar Saab, for sparing time from their busy schedule. I want to acknowledge the support and encouragement of Vice Chancellor UIT in promoting research culture in the UIT in general and in Civil Engineering Department in particular. I just want to bring in your notice that currently our faculty members has won around 10 HEC funded projects on competitive basis, and that shows that the department is focusing much on research activities. I also thank to all our guest speakers who will share their valuable thoughts about the topic. I thank Professor Dr. Habibur Rahman, Dean Faculty of Civil Engineering, Dr. Noor Muhammad Khan and his team, Dr. Shahid, Dr. Usman, Engineer Abdur Rahman for organizing this event in short time. My many thanks to all the participants and students. मैं अपनी बात खत्म करने से पहले अल्लामा इकबाल के एक दो शेर पढ़ना चाहूँगा। मेरा ख्याल है कि वो शेर इस चीज़ की गमाजी करते हैं कि how it is important to be acquainted with the state of the art knowledge and modern trends in every field if we have to progress. जहाने ताज़ा की अफकारे ताज़ा से है नमूद, जहाने ताज़ा की अफकारे ताज़ा से है नमूद कि संगो खिश्त से होते नहीं जहां पैदा, खुदी में डूबने वालों के अज़्मो हिम्मत ने, खुदी में डूबने वालों के अज़्मो हिम्मत ने इस आबजू से किए बहरे बेकरां पैदा. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would request Professor Dr. Sayyid Mansoor Sarwar, Vice Chancellor UIT Lahore, to please come to the podium and deliver his inaugural speech.
نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Respected Dean, Faculty of Engineering, Chairman, Civil Engineering Department, Director, Center of Excellence in Water Resource Engineering, Honorable Chief Guest, Engineer Shahid Hamid. And by the way, the Honorable Chairperson forgot that I too am an engineer, but he simply said Sayyid Mansoor Sarwar. So, and Honorable International Speakers, Mr. Eric Leiter from Australia, Dr. Joy Karki from Nepal, Engineer Murad Sahin, and engineer Onurlap from Turkey. Dear local resource persons, Dr. Kaleem Sarwar and engineer Sayyid Abbas Ali from UT Lahore, in-person and online participants from various national and international organizations, my dear faculty members, students, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very warm welcome to all of you. I welcome you all here at the UT Lahore on this wonderful knowledge sharing platform of international seminar on challenges in design of hydraulic structures. This seminar is being organized by the Civil Engineering Department of UT Lahore through HEC and under the National Research Program for Universities grant. The Civil Engineering Department has a history of organizing such events at the national and international levels, especially in the recent past, which is quite commendable. There were a number of centennial activities on the account of completion of 100 years of academic excellence of this university. A few noteworthy events included the International Conference on Geotechnical Engineering, held last month, and a series of seminars delivered by well-known experts from the engineering community here in the Civil Engineering Department. Today, having stakeholders from both industry and academia under one roof, I would like to briefly talk about the prospects of initiating research and development partnerships between the faculty and practitioners. I believe the organizations dealing with water resources projects, like others, often face unique and unprecedented challenges while planning and executing hydro projects. These challenges require innovative applications of the state-of-the-art knowledge and application of modern tools to resolve various issues and achieving sustainability as well as economic and environmental related goals in respect of the hydraulic structures. Universities are the places where engineers and scientists are continuously involved in resolving such challenges faced by the industry. Universities are better equipped to overcome the design challenges due to their capacities of testing and testing the innovative solutions in controlled environments. Presence of 30 plus PhD faculty members in the Civil Engineering Department, duly supported by around 800 faculty members of allied engineering, science, and other related disciplines, is an unmatched niche that can resolve much of the complex engineering issues faced by the hydro industry in Pakistan. If the engineering community of the country, backed by the academics, is relied upon in policy making and planning, we can turn around the current hardships that our country is facing and move towards new frontiers of sustainable development and prosperity. Cutting short, I invite the engineering industry to liaise with our highly qualified and experienced faculty members through linkage grants, meaningful industrial collaborations, and effective partnerships. As far as the theme of today's international seminar is concerned, the hydraulic structures like dams, spillways, powerhouses, barrages, bridges, siphons, aqueducts, etc., are the compulsory part of the projects related to water resources shortages and conveyance. All water projects pose specialized challenges to be resolved in an efficient manner. Engineers have done wonders in the form of Panama Canal, Three Gorges Dam, Trebela Dam, Euro Channel, etc., and will continue to lead humanity in the sustainable development pursuits. Of course, it is only possible through in-depth investigation of the underlying physiochemical phenomena and through testing of plausible solutions employing mathematical, physical, and numeric modeling techniques. Today's seminar will definitely provide an insight to the recent challenges faced by the hydro industry in Pakistan and the region, and their proposed solutions being contemplated. Sharing of the hard-learned experience-based knowledge of the honorable speakers will educate the fellow engineers and the students for mutual benefit. Besides, I would also like to shed light on UT Lahore's contributions to the field of engineering in general and both civil and hydraulic engineering in particular. Being the oldest school of engineering in Pakistan, we have been effectively contributing to almost all existing venues across the country and beyond. UT Lahore produces engineers capable of leading from the front, be it national planning, mega development projects, or education sector. UT engineers have always exhibited high professional standards. The Faculty of Civil Engineering in general and Faculty of Hydraulics in particular have been involved in high quality research activities through competitive grants from HEC under the National Research Program for Universities, as the chairman has also already mentioned it, in the recent years, and have also provided consultancy services to various national organizations on different projects. Mohammed Dam's design, flood review, periodic reviews of Tarbela Dam, Chashma Barrage, Simli Dam, CFD modeling of Deg Outfall hydropower project, and some of the ventures where civil engineering department's faculty have been directly involved. UT is also carrying out groundwater recharge through large diameter wells at the UT Stadium, in addition to small diameter recharging well at the NXC block ground. These small but meaningful working models show our commitment towards protection of precious groundwater resource for future generations. Dear participants, I would now like to wrap up quickly by reiterating UT's firm commitment with the nation to continue to raise the quality of graduates through all possible means. I would also urge our industry to extend their helping hands through direct and generous investments in research, development, and education at the University of UT Lahore. Lastly, I wish this event a great success and hope it would further enhance the knowledge of the engineering community and enhance the international cooperation in the field of hydraulic engineering. I congratulate the organizing team under the able leadership of Dean Civil Engineering, Dr. Habibur Rahman, Chairman Civil Engineering Department, and their fellows for organizing such a wonderful event today. Finally, I once again welcome you all to UT Lahore and wish you a professionally gratifying day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Our chief guest today, Engineer Shahid Hamid, is a graduate of Civil Engineering Department, UT Lahore. He is advisor to Chairman WABDA on hydro planning. He has about 35 years of experience in planning and development of hydropower projects. He was a key member in the development of WABDA's Vision 2025. So now I would request Engineer Shahid Hamid to please come to the podium and share a few words with us. Sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Vice Chancellor, Engineering University Lahore, Dean Faculty of Civil Engineering, UT Lahore, Chairman Civil Engineering Department, Organization Committee of this conference, eminent experts, students, only one lady, and all gentlemen. It's privilege for me to address this unique and august gathering in an international seminar on challenges in design of hydraulic structures. I appreciate the efforts of organizing committee on selection of such an important engineering aspect of national importance. I will share some WABDA's experience regarding challenges being faced on design and construction of dams, spillways, diversion works, tunneling, etc. Before that, I just want to say something about civil engineering. Civil engineering is a professional engineering discipline that deals with design, construction, and maintenance of naturally built environment and public works. As you all are aware that civil engineering is the oldest discipline of all engineering, which remained relevant from Stone Age to the modern times. It is a dynamic engineering discipline with full flexibility to adopt new trends to fulfill the needs and requirements of ever-growing population. Civil engineering offers ample practical scope for applications of IT, GIS, and artificial intelligence. In turn, these can improve human life quality and originate novel approaches to solve engineering problems. The evolution of civil engineering can well be compared with the oldest engineering structures to the modern engineering structures of the world. To meet the requirement of growing infrastructure and ever-changing global institutions, the civil engineering gave birth to specialized and revolutionized subdisciplines such as hydraulic engineering, water resource engineering, climate resilient engineering, advanced structural analysis, geotech engineering, construction management, environment engineering, remote sensing, GIS, digital engineering, architecture and urban planning, computer simulations, computational mechanics, and many more. So, ladies and gentlemen, hydraulic engineering is a field within the civil engineering discipline that addresses the control and management of water resources. As an hydraulic engineer, you plan, design, and manage the flow and storage of water. You find brainstorming solutions to address future water demand for cities or planning river flood control projects. The world over, projects are undertaken in line with the vision and the best civil and construction engineering practices, interfacing latest technologies. Currently, WAPDA is an active process of adopting advanced technology, supported real-time visibility of all facets of project planning, execution, and operation with a view to enable project hierarchy to take timely and accurate decisions and corrective measures. Cutting-edge engineering software are used for designing the project, for hydraulic design of project components, hydraulic modeling, numerical modeling, computer simulations, etc. Dam modeling using software with finite element methods are applied for dam design and analysis. Similarly, cutting-edge softwares are used to know stresses and strains at any point of structures, and accordingly, structural designs of project components are carried out. Seepage analysis, slope stability for dam design and analysis. Terrain and geotech modeling, plan production, design automation, estimation of materials and quantities. Project management. Also, project command and control centers are being developed for reception of data, visual and surveillance data streams for effective monitoring and control over ongoing projects. Building information model known as BIM is the dynamic process of creating information-rich models for the entire life cycle of a project. BIM is utilized for all project stages by adding specific parameters. Each BIM dimensions have its own purpose and usefulness to find out project cost, completion time, and its sustainability in future. While planning, executing, implementing, and operating its project, WAPDA always applies the highest standards of engineering available in the world by involving leading local and international consultants, panel of experts, and contractors. In addition, we always take help from a faculty of Civil Engineering Department and Engineering University. Dr. Khalid worked with us on a Hodi Dam project planning. Dr. Noor and Dr. Habibur Rahman worked with us on flood hydrology estimations and many more activities. Ladies and gentlemen, currently WAPDA is executing state-of-the-art projects. This unparalleled development is going to be game changer for Pakistan. by development of reservoir with additional storage capacity of about 10 million acre feet, installing hydropower plants of 11,000 megawatt, creating more than 35,000 jobs, bringing 3.5 million acre of additional land under irrigation, further supporting the socio-economic uplift of underdeveloped areas and capacity building of over 1,600 Pakistani engineers. Distinguished guests, the mega hydropower projects are under development all over the world, which face numerous unique site-specific challenges, and Pakistan is no exception to it, such as hydraulic engineering, like if we talk about Basha Dam project, which is under construction, uh, 2.5 years will take only for diversion of work. So it's a so mega project that it will take 2.5 years for only diversion works. And I just want to share that during 2010 floods and 2022 floods, not a single WAPDA project was damaged due to floods. All projects were safe, rather contributing to flood mitigations. We were talking about the issues of challenges we are facing in hydraulic engineering, hydrology and climate change. Like you know, the GLOF, that is the glacier lake outburst floods. These are in climate change. So these are the latest threats to our structures. So we have to keep all these aspects in mind while planning, designing of the project. So we need hydraulic experts advice from University of Engineering and Center of Excellence as well. These challenges are timely overcome with the help of best available engineering solutions with local and international experts of repute. WAPDA always relied upon the services of the best consultants from within the country as well as from the world for accomplishment of the project cycle, from identification to feasibility study to detailed engineering design and construction supervision. It's worth mentioning to quote the successful example of Indus Basin replacement projects, which were completed within time and within cost due to the because at that time we have the support of all international experts and the funding were available and we have the national support to complete those projects. The same spirit is required to complete our current ongoing projects and future projects. Ladies and gentlemen, WAPDA is fortunate enough to have available services of multidisciplinary team along with the world's top experts to advise and handle these challenges relating to ongoing water and hydropower projects. We have the honor to have these experts for Basha, Daimir Basha, Mohammed Dam, Dasu, Tirbela 5th extension, and other hydropower projects. Overarching requirement of WAPDA is that once these projects are completed, these projects should be technically and structurally safe, financially viable, environmentally acceptable, and without any cost and time overrun. In addition to prepare a battery of engineers with hands-on experience to keep pace for development of future infrastructure projects in Pakistan. WAPDA is on the track to be transformed into a world-class organization abreast with modern trends and technologies. This contribution would lead to the speedy and timely completion of under construction projects, thus contributing towards economic progress and prosperity of Pakistan. Distinguished guests, I am sure this seminar will go a long way in showcasing the high-end hydraulic engineering solutions to technical problems for successful accomplishment of infrastructure development projects in Pakistan. Besides upscaling the capacity of engineering fraternity of Pakistan, with congratulations to the organizers for successfully organizing this seminar. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would request worthy Vice Chancellor to kindly present a souvenir to our chief guest. Thank you, sir. Now, I would request Professor Dr. Habibur Rahman to kindly present a souvenir to worthy Vice Chancellor. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. So this concludes our inaugural session. Now we will have a group photo outside of the department, and after a break of few minutes, we'll start our technical session. And there will be tea during the break. Thank you.